Alright, so I'm hanging out here underneath the play structure, playing in the sand with Miles. And Lyric over there too. And we're just hanging out. And there's Lyric, she's right there. Yeah, no people's here, so I'm going to do this video. And I wanted to talk today a little bit about your personal identity and how important it is to maintain it and how to maintain it when you're in a relationship, or more importantly, when you're a parent or a caregiver. So, what is personal identity? Hi, Miles. What is personal identity? Basically, it's you. Who you are. It's tickling my feet. It's finding out who you are. And, ow! Don't twist my toes. And maintaining who you are. Don't throw sand. Who you are, despite how much is going on in your life. So, I'm going to start off by saying, careful, Miles. Owie! Not the toes, not the toes. That hurts. Do not throw sand or we're going home. You hear me? We don't throw sand. So, real life view of being a parent. It's exhausting! You 24/7 think you're at the beck and call, believe you are at the beck and call of a little one. And being a parent, this happens. It's always happening. But it can happen even when you are a caregiver, somebody who's elderly or who needs assistance, or just being in a relationship. You gotta remember to be true to who you are. And how do you be true to who you are? I'm very grateful right now I have this time to just hang out with Miles. Oh, I put it back in the bag. And be able to explore myself and give myself the self-love that I know and need to be a healthy individual. It's hard, man, especially when you have a busy child. But really, it's sticking to your passions and making sure you're maintaining them, finding out what those passions are, constantly having self-exploration and self-love.
Touch me.
Hi, Miles.
Don't touch me.
I'll touch you? And that, remembering... Touch you again? And no matter how busy and exhausted you are because of how busy you are, you've got to look after you. You've got to be able to be true to who you are. Find out what you enjoy. If you don't know, try everything. Tickle, 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 tickle. So with me, like, I started yoga. I love yoga, but it didn't give me the flexibility I needed as a single mother. I wanted to be able to do something whenever I want to. What's what? That's tic-tac-toe. So I stopped going to yoga. I'll probably go back later when it's more feasible. Then I did my photography, and I love photography. I love videos. These videos are one form of self-expression for myself. Staying active is some sort of passion, which is currently biking is something else for me. And you know, you also need to admit when you're overwhelmed, when you're overworked. And I admit I am. I have this beautiful, loving puppy that I've had since I was pregnant, and I recently made the decision to find her a new home. And literally is because I'm stretched too thin. I can't be the parent that I know she deserves, the parent I know my son deserves, and the person to myself that I know I deserve. She needs more energy than I can give her, so part of self-love and self-exploration and being true to yourself is admitting when you've got too much on your plate and being sure you can ask for help when you need it. You looking for my water? What are you looking for? Anyhow, I won't go too long because it's hard to do a video and pay attention to all the excitement that's going on here, but being true to you, no matter how tired you are, no matter how exhausted it was, take time for yourself. Lyric, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down. I know it's hectic, guys. I'm living it. But do it. 10 minutes, 5 minutes after your son goes to bed, your child goes to bed, just whenever you have that 10 minutes to yourself, instead of doing the dishes, let them get dirty. Draw, sing, play an instrument. Do anything that enlightens your passion, that helps you find out more about yourself, that makes you feel good. Are you still looking for my water? Oh, you got it. You got it. But I like to try and keep these in the 5-minute range, so that's all I got for today, and hopefully it makes sense. We'll go back and look at it when I get home. Have a great day, people.